Welcome back to Easy English with Rudra. Today I am very happy to introduce a very special guest. So his name is Ryan. So he is from Jharkhand. So let's begin our conversation. Okay. Hi brother. Hi brother. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. What about you?
I am also doing well, brother. Thank you for asking. And so can tell me brother, what is your name and what is your background? Where are you from? Can you say something about you?
Yeah, why not?
Mm.
My name is Ryan Ark. I'm from Jharkhand and I'm pursuing my engineering. I'm at
Okay.
last year of my engineering and my
Okay.
major is electrical and electronic engineering.
Okay. Nice, brother. Oh, can you tell me, brother? So, how long have you been practicing English?
It's been nearly 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
3 years I'm taking this language, practicing
Okay.
this language.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, brother, how did you start practicing English at the beginning, brother?
Okay, so in initial days,
Mm-hmm.
there is a requirement in my office.
Mm-hmm.
So I was training somewhere and over there, most of the people are from South. Actually, I was in Bangalore, and
Mm-hmm.
most of the people from South then don't have any idea about Hindi. They actually don't know uh,
Mm-hmm.
Hindi, and I know only Hindi. So it is very hard for me to communicate with them,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't knew it. Right? I have to learn this language. After going over there, after finding hard and difficulties in communication, I decided to learn this language.
Mm-hmm.
Then slowly, slowly, I start learn this language, and now I'm here since 3 years. I'm practicing this language, and I'm here talking to you.
Oh, very nice, brother. So, how do you practice, brother? How do you practice? Do you like reading books or anything?
Actually, I work in four pillars.
Mm-hmm.
First one is reading. Second one is writing. Third one is practicing. Fourth one is fourth one is putting yourself in an environment where everything is English. Listening English, watching English content, right? Talking to English people. So it includes all things. Putting yourself in an environment in in everything is English.
Yes, yes. You said absolutely right, brother. There are four pillars: reading, writing, listening, and watching. So, which is most useful? Which is do you like?
Reading, reading loud. It is the most important thing whenever you're reading it loud. You're not only reading, you're talking with the book. When you start talking to a book, you get to know so many things. Recently, one of my friend is reading a novel, and while reading, I was seeing her crying, and I asked her, "Hey, why are you crying?"
Mm-hmm.
She said, "In books, something written very emotional. So by reading, I get emotional too." And I
Mm-hmm.
start crying. It is very hard for me to understand how somebody can cry by reading book. So, so just she is not reading. She was talking to a book, right? And by talking, she is understanding every single thing what is written in the book. All the emotions,
Mm-hmm.
all the pain, all the suffering, whatever written in the words, she's feeling those things.
Mm-hmm.
She's talking to a book. That
Mm-hmm.
is quite interesting, quite new for me. So I decided to read book in that way so that I can understand whatever emotions is hidden in the words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So reading is the most important thing in my belief,
Mm-hmm.
my views. And
Okay, nice.
practicing too. Without practicing, you can't improve a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
we should be practicing too.
Mm-hmm. So, brother, do you speak English with your friends every day or not?
Yeah, I do. I do. I practice with my friend every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Maintaining consistency is very important these days.
Mm-hmm.
As we all know, this is not our native language,
Mm-hmm.
and we have not expertise on this language,
Mm-hmm.
right? We are not able to speak fluent at this time.
Mm-hmm.
And for speaking fluent, we need to practice a lot. We need to speak with our friend every single day, so they can improve and we can improve too at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Okay.
practicing with them every single day.
Okay. Nice, brother. So, brother, did you go any spoken class before?
No, I never gone for any English spoken class.
Mm-hmm.
I just start doing practice, and
Mm-hmm.
later on, I realize I have to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And the best way of learning is reading books,
Mm-hmm.
listening on the people how they talk,
Mm-hmm.
making other people comfortable so they can share whatever they want to without having any hesitation,
Mm-hmm.
and just practicing with them
Okay.
every single day.
So, what is your opinion about grammar? Is it essential or not, in your opinion?
No, it is not essential in my views
Mm-hmm.
because I talk with multiple country origin people, and the same sentence they are pronouncing different.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, I was speaking to an African guy. It's from
Okay.
Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
and some of words I can't even understand.
Mm-hmm.
And later on, I ask him, "Hey, repeat this word." Then later on, understand, "Hey, he's saying this."
Mm-hmm.
And where he is belong,
Mm-hmm.
all people like all people are saying these words in same way,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we are expecting them to say differently that same word, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then another country origin people I met, and he is pronouncing the same word differently. I said, "Hey, pronounce this word this way," because in
Mm-hmm.
India people are pronouncing this word in this way.
Mm-hmm.
So he said to me, "Hey, might be in your country this word is get pronounced this way, but in our country, we are pronouncing this word in this way only, right?"
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I do feel there is no need for grammar. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
there is a need for grammar. You just have basic understanding. That is fine. But if you wanna say without grammar you can't speak, might be you're wrong. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I believe to learn grammar, but not in initial days.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you are able to speak something, then you approach for grammar for
Mm-hmm.
understanding what is past, present, and future. Simple.
Mm-hmm.
More than not more than this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So, brother, can you tell me how did you get other country people? So, is there any app? So,
There is too many platforms
mm-hmm.
by going over there on those
Mm-hmm.
platforms. If you're
Okay.
talking to people, then you meet those kind of people. So in Telegram, there is a group known as International Speakers. If you're
Okay.
going over there talking to them, then you find too many people are from different countries. Right.
Okay.
There is another application called Wiki. So in
Mm-hmm.
Wiki, most of the people are from India, but approximate 40% or 30% people are from different countries
Mm-hmm.
like UK, US,
Mm-hmm.
Africa, Iraq, Iran. This kind of people they are there too. They are all talking to each other, sharing their stories to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I made friends over there. There is
Wow.
another application called Discord. I'm using that too these days too much,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm spending too much time over there in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
So in Discord, there is a server called the
Mm-hmm.
English Hub.
Mm-hmm.
Over there, people are coming from different countries, and over there is a category made by the admins. So one category is belongs for science talk, one category is belongs for psychology and relationship talk,
Mm-hmm.
another category is belongs to politics and religious talk. Likewise, there is too many categories.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever category you are interested in, you
Mm-hmm.
go and talk with them on those topics, on
Mm-hmm.
those things. They will talk to you on those things. You
Mm-hmm.
no need to put your brain too much into finding new topics. Over there, people are talking on religion, on politics, on psychology, on is vegetarian good or not. Just you have
Mm-hmm.
to go and contribute your points if you have anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what I like the most
Mm-hmm.
of that group, and I'm expanding my time over there, and
Okay.
I'm finding those people's international people over there.
Mhm.
too.
Nice,
So
brother.
these three platforms where you can find international people. One is Telegram, second one is Wiki, third one is Discord.
Okay. Nice, brother. Thank you so much for sharing your experience about the apps. So, brother, can you tell me, so how did you feel? And now you are speaking to, you have friends for other country people also. So, before 3 years ago, you didn't know how to speak in English. Now you are speaking good English and you are talking to other country peoples also. So, how did you feel? Is it useful to you, or can you share anything from our friends?
Yeah, actually, yeah. So I feel obviously confident than past
Mm-hmm.
because I talk to too many people, so I know where I stand and how much
Okay.
I need to improve. I
Mm-hmm.
know that, and the challenges I was facing because I don't know this language. Nowadays, I'm not facing those kind of challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, I'm not facing any kind of problems. Nowadays, I'm not facing any kind of discrimination.
Mm-hmm.
What happened in past with me is just because I don't know English, I lose so many opportunities,
Mm-hmm.
right? And just because I have understanding over this language, I can speak this language very well.
Mm-hmm.
I not have to lose any more opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Opportunities are not going away from me. So that is
Mm-hmm.
quite a good thing happens with me. And I realized that after talking to them, I need to improve more. Right,
Mm-hmm.
I need to improve more, so I will improve.
Mm-hmm.
Right, while talking to them
Mm-hmm.
and learning new things, learning new words, learning by reading. Yeah, I will improve. I'm journey. I can say I'm a journey to
Okay.
improve myself,
Okay.
and language learning is the journey, right? You
Okay.
never have perfection over this language, over any
Okay.
language. There is always a scope for learning. So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
learning.
Yes, yes.
I'm a
So,
learner.
brother, yes. So, brother, what do you want to become in future, brother? Do you have any goal?
Yeah, obviously I'm pursuing engineering.
Okay.
Then I become engineer.
Okay.
So
Nice.
I will become engineer in future.
Mm-hmm. So,
And
uh,
in
okay.
engineering field, as we all know, English is required. So I'm learning this language too. So whenever I have any opportunity, whenever I'll be doing a job in my industry, I not have difficulty to communicate with anyone. Right? Yeah,
Okay. Nice. Nice. Brother, are you interested to going to abroad in future?
not really.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you are speaking English, and if you are interested, you can go to any country easily, and you have so many friends, other country peoples also. So do you have any idea? Um, any interesting hobby? Can you share anything?
Come again, what you saying?
Okay. So are you interested to go to abroad in future?
Yeah, I was planning to go Germany for my higher studies, but
Okay. Okay.
because of something, I just dropped that plan. Now I
Mm-hmm.
decided after completing my bachelor's, I'll do job over
Mm-hmm.
here for few years. Then I'll go Germany for higher studies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Germany, either I'll go Germany or Russia.
Okay.
These countries are a little bit affordable for higher studies, so uh, I will choose these countries instead of
Okay.
developed countries,
Okay.
higher Western countries, so-called Western countries like America, Canada, and Australia. They are a little bit costlier as compared to Germany and Russia.
Okay.
I'm planning for for Germany, you can say,
Okay.
in
Nice,
future
bro.
for my
Mm-hmm.
higher studies.
Oh, nice. Wonderful, brother. I appreciate you for your hardworking dedication to learning English. So, how do your friends react? You are speaking English, and do your friends speak English with you? Or so, can you share anything?
Yeah, my friends, I speak English.
Mm-hmm.
They have good knowledge about him. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
they have good knowledge about this language. They are speaking this language.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have too many friends. Most of
Mm-hmm.
the friend of mine is in online platform. Very
Okay.
few of my friend is available in offline world,
Mm-hmm.
right? And whoever is present in offline world, they also speak English very well too these days.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, brother, can tell me how much time do you spend every day to practice English, different apps, anything?
On an average, I practice with the people half an hour to 1 hour. It is enough for me to practice in a day. If
Mm-hmm.
if any interesting topic going on and I have knowledge and idea about that topic, then I spend more time while talking to them.
Okay. Nice, brother. Brother, can you share your happiest moment in your life? Uh, Anything in your childhood, anything, if you interested.
So when I was uh, approximate 12, 13,
Mm-hmm.
15,
Mm-hmm.
I love to play cricket.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going every single day to play cricket, day and night. Like even early morning, I used to go and play cricket. Again, I come back my home and going again in evening to play cricket.
Mm-hmm.
That is quite a good thing for me, and that is happiest memory for me. Right.
Wow.
I love to
Okay.
play, and I was playing too much.
Okay.
Not
Nice.
not alone, right? I have good friends. With them, I
Mm-hmm.
was playing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We are abusing each other. We are trolling each other. We are motivating each other.
Mm-hmm.
We are demoting motivating each other.
Mm-hmm.
We are giving bribe to each other.
Okay. So nowadays, do you play any games, brother?
Right? Too many. No, not
Mm-hmm.
really.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So what is your favorite game?
I'm just I'm just busy in my works. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
busy in my studies. That's why
Okay.
I'm not able to do.
Mm-hmm.
And all of my friend is gone somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
so there is no opportunity left for me to
Okay.
study. Oh, sorry, there is no opportunity left for me to play cricket and anything else.
Mm-hmm. So do you have any hobbies, brother?
I'm not playing these days.
So brother, do you have any hobbies? So what do you do in your free time?
Yeah, I have always. Whenever I have free time, uh, I talk to people. And it
Mm-hmm.
is one of my hobby, and I I like to read.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so as I said, whenever I have free time, I like to talk. If I find good person, then I talk a lot. If I not, then just end up the call and start reading. I read a
Mm-hmm.
lot too.
Mm.
So
Okay.
these days I'm reading a book, very famous book
Okay.
called Nine Masks of Man.
So brother, I can't hear
And
properly. Can you
those
say it
books
again,
are
brother?
talking about
So,
how
so
society is giving a shape of humans, right? How
brother,
we can.
brother, your
Can
voice
you
is
hear
not
me?
clear. No, brother, your
So
voice is not clear.
let me.
Mm. Oh, now it is okay. You can talk. You can
Okay,
start.
okay, hold on. How's it now? Is it better?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh, yes,
better.
yes.
So I was saying these
Okay.
days um, yeah. So these days I'm reading a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
one of my hobbies is one of method for utilizing my free time is reading.
Mm-hmm.
These days there is
Mm-hmm.
very famous book called Nine Masks of Mask. I'm reading that,
Wow.
and on that book, on that book, I get to know there is too many things.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Uh, Too many things are there. One of them is I find very interesting that how society, how parents is shaping your brain,
Mm-hmm.
how society is conditioning you
Mm-hmm.
to think something in a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
right? How
Mm-hmm.
society is forcing you
Mm-hmm.
to do certain jobs so that they can get benefit, right? That's what I have learned these days about
Mm-hmm.
reading books, and I'm always reading books whenever I have free time. And second
Okay.
thing I do, second activity I do, that is talking to people.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I talk to people a lot, and whenever I find a person interesting, whenever I find there is a healthy discussion going on in any VC, then I spend a lot of time to understand what is going on
Mm-hmm.
and how I can contribute in that entire discussion,
Mm-hmm.
right? And by doing discussion, I learn a lot.
Okay.
Recently, I was doing a talk with a girl, very talented girl, very knowledgeable girl,
Mm-hmm.
and by talking to her, I get to know too many things about religion,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
So yeah, that's what like in free
Okay.
time I do two activities. One
Mm-hmm.
is talking to people. Second is reading books.
Reading books. Okay. What type of books do you like the most, brother? Like fiction, personality development, motivational, anything?
I I I read about brain a lot. I read about psychology. I read books related to human behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the book I'm talking about, the book Seven Masks, Nine Masks of Masculinity,
Okay.
that is about human behavior. That is about men. So I was reading that,
Okay.
and I was reading another book called 48 Laws of Power.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reading that too, and I was reading Thinking Fast and Slow.
Okay.
It is also quite good book.
Wow.
So all these books are are belongs to psychology, some ways or other. You get to know how your brain is function, how human get conditions, what
Mm-hmm.
kind of mask humans are wearing, what kind of mask men are wearing,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
And many
Okay.
more. By reading books, I get to know.
Okay. Nice, brother. So, how many books did you read, brother? Who is your favorite
I
author?
not counted. I not counted yet, but
Okay.
near about till now, I not read complete book.
Okay.
There is a chapter wise summary. I used to read that, and
Mm-hmm.
that is near about 4 5 pages. If
Okay.
book is around 100 page, then within 5 10 pages you get entire summary of all the
Oh,
chapter wise, all the chapters, right? Get
okay.
summary of all the chapters within 5 pages. So I'm reading that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if I count those if I count those things, then nearly about 10 15 books I have read.
Okay, nice, brother. I why I'm asking, I am also like I love reading books. I read many books. So nowadays it is very difficult to read. Every book has 300 pages above. So sometimes it is very difficult to read. So brother, can tell me those who are interested to learn English easily. So can you give any suggestion, any advice how to learn English easily?
You have to live your same. You
Okay.
have to you have to not think about judgment. You have to not
Okay.
think about what other people says.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You have to you have to talk gently with other people. You have to talk respectfully other people. You have to talk courteously with other people.
Okay.
Then then you able to learn this language easily.
Okay.
Be open for feedback,
Mm-hmm.
right? Whenever somebody is giving you feedback, whenever somebody is giving a suggestion,
Mm-hmm.
take those suggestions in positive manner, right?
Okay.
And have growth mindset,
Mm-hmm.
right? Not having any fear for
Okay.
making mistakes, and
Mm-hmm.
not you shouldn't have any fear for making failures or making mistakes or get setbacks from this journey, the English speaking journey. Whatever comes, just accept it, learn it from that, and improve yourself. And there is a very famous
Mm-hmm.
saying:
Okay.
failure failure is not demotivation. Failure is the uh, mother of teaching you new things.
Yes, yes.
It is just yeah. So it is just a lesson for 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 new things, right? For improvement. It is just lesson for improvement of your life. Think and just take it this in that. Then you'll
Ye-
improve a lot.
Yes, yes. Yes, brother. You said absolute. Failure is not at the end. It is a starting point. We can learn again. So don't don't think about much more about the mistakes. So if you make
Yeah, right.
mistake, that you are trying to learning something. So mistakes are the proof that you are learning something new. So another famous quotation: "Your best teacher is your last mistakes." So, okay, nice, brother. Thank you
Yeah,
so
right.
much, thank you so much, brother, for spending your valuable time to me. I'm very happy to talk with
Yeah,
you. Uh,
yeah, thank you.
No,
Thank you for
Okay,
calling me in your very good
thank you.
YouTube channel where
Okay,
you're talking to people and interacting to people and finding out their journey.
okay,
Yeah, keep doing
thank,
your work, and I wish you all the best
okay,
for your rest of the journey. Right.
okay.
Yeah, have a
Thank you,
nice
brother.
day.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. So, friends, if you liked this video, please like and subscribe to Easy English with Rudra. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank